What's going on, guys? It's your boy NTG back at again with another video. In today's video, guys, I'm gonna be showing you guys this $50 account flip. And before we get even started into the video, here's the withdrawal, so you guys can see the withdrawal that I took the money out and everything like that. And I'm going to be breaking down this flip. Now, this was a two-way flip, so I had to stack the account first on gold because it was $50. So with NAS, with the leverage of 1-500, broker KLT.forex, it wouldn't allow me to enter a position at $50. The most I can do is like $62, $60. And even that will automatically put me in negative margin. So the entry got to be precise. Have I done it? Yes, but it's too stressful to do it. So what I decided to do was trade gold during the London session. That's a separate trade that I will break down. That's just because I took that off of the VIP live trade. But for this NAS trade, well, not this one, the one you guys are going to see, this was also another NAS live trade that we actually took today. This was also a success. So we on a good three trade winning streak right now. So we looking kind of nice. All right, for the VIP live trades. But this is a separate trade. I'm gonna show you guys yesterday's live trade for the drop. That the account started. Now that account started at $200 something when I was able to build the 50 from gold, and this was all on the same day, like I said. So that's why I just showed you guys the withdrawal and everything like that. So we're gonna have some fire videos. I told you guys I'm gonna be flipping account for the rest of the month, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be flipping a lot of accounts. I'm about to flip this $1,000 account as well, and another $500 account I'm gonna flip as well. You guys are gonna be seeing that all throughout my live trades. So make sure you guys hit that like button for your boy NTG. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for more content like this. I think it's time for another account giveaway for Funded. So if you guys are interested, you guys already know what to do. Hit up that comment section below. Just let me know how you feel about the videos or what video you like to see next, and I'll lock you in for a Funded account giveaway. So you guys already know how we like to do it. We're going to roll the intro and get straight into the video. Let's get it. Nice. So here we are on NAS. Okay, so like I said, when I flip this account, I'll show you guys the withdrawal again. When I flipped this account, I started with the $50, and like I said, I made my profit on gold first, and I built it to around $200 something. And then now on the same day with the current account, this is where I am with NAS. Now I had a nice rising wedge structure here. I already broke down how to trade these patterns on my channel. If you have not seen them, go on my channel. I have it perfectly, beautifully explained to detail on that video. So go back and watch those. I'm actually going to create a new playlist for my strategies. I'm going to do two. I'm going to do strategies, and I'm also going to do my new account flips, because I'm going to be, like I said, I'm going to be doing account flips this whole month. You guys know OG and TG used to flip accounts all the time, back and forth. It was consistent account flips. I kind of took a break off of it just because I didn't really want to, bother with too much account flips. But I also understand that you guys like to see the account flips. So I was like, you know what? Let me go back in my bag, pull out the sauce, and we're going to go ahead and start flipping these accounts. So this is the setup I had from that $50 account, built it to 200, and this is the setup we have here. Now, all I had to do, you guys know, if you guys are not new here, is we're waiting for the break for the pattern. And then for these areas here, I have my false zones. So these are just going to be the areas that I'm going to be looking for to get out the trade. Now I'm going to be posting the MT4 logs so you guys can see them side by side. I just got to see what times they were at when I started recording. I started recording around like 8:30. But this trade overall was around an hour and a half. Looking back down at the time slots there. So let's go ahead and fast forward to when the market started moving. So the first login. Okay, so let's look at the entry first. You guys see the entry there, right? We got the break and close. So I told VIP to go ahead and enter the trade right away. So the good thing about this is that we broke the pattern and the zone and the false area at the same time. So this is a good sign that, you know, we won't really have too much of rejection off of the zone there. So we went ahead and said, okay, we're good in for the clear. And I went ahead and let me go ahead and mute myself because I can hear myself. Okay. We went ahead and entered the trade. I went ahead and split my screen, everything like that, so I can watch the market in more detail there. Okay, so let's go ahead and to the 835. Let's see what's going on with NAS here. Okay, so here we are at the 835. Now you guys can see I'm gonna be having the profits there, everything like that. But I don't think the market moved until open session. Yeah. So my next screen recording time is at 9:29. So at this point, you know, we got the drop. I'm starting to draw out my zones as areas of structures just to make sure that I am in the clear for like any pullbacks, you know, big pullbacks, or if I need to actually get out of my trade, then that's where my zones come in handy. Now, today's trade, I can also show you a little snippet of that, or I can just post that trade tomorrow. I still got to post December 15th live trade as well that we also won. So it's a lot of live trades I gotta post. But anyway, like I said, guys, I'm gonna be going crazy with the live trades this month so that you guys can get a lot of content on live trades and account flips. And yes, I will be explaining the scaling positions, don't worry. So, but for the most part, today was a big test on NAS with psychology. I mean, how it was moving today. If you traded NAS today, you know exactly what I mean. It was a lot of psychology on that, you know, just moving up and down, up and down, up and down. And it was just a lot of craziness. But like I said, I'm gonna post that video tomorrow with some more detail. Now for my entries and my scaling. So how was I looking at scaling in for this trade specifically? I was looking at the EMAs. Okay, so I was looking at my 15 EMA and the break of the zones. So you guys know my first things first. I like to look for the break of my 1 minute time frame zones. Even the 5 minute, I do the 5 minute as well, and that's where I start to enter. Now you see me highlighting my areas of rejections. So this is where I was pinpointing my scaling opportunities. And this is where I was actually adding positions at the break of the zones and at the retest of my 15. This is the 15 EMA. Anybody that was curious of what EMA I was using here. So I was looking at the 15 EMA to actually add in my position. Now remember, I'm flipping an account. So I know that when I want to flip this account, this is go big or go home for me, guys, okay? When it comes to flipping accounts, let me tell you guys something, okay? When you guys are ready and you're saying, you know what, I want to flip an account today, be advised that you are in it all the way, okay? If you want to achieve a good flip, you have to risk the account. You have to. That's just automatic. And that's why I say this, because I want you guys to be prepared to blow your account if you want to. All right, that's what it's a flip. Okay, I don't advise you guys doing that, but if you guys want to flip account, I'm just being realistic to you guys. You have to come to a realization that I can't blow my account, because that's what it is. Flipping account is aggressive. You know, you're risking more than 80% of your account. That's what the word flip means. Okay, if you're risking less, you're not flipping your account. Okay, if you're risking 2%, 5%, that's not a flip. All right, a flip is when you risk all of your free margin. That's a flip. And when you do that, you have to understand that you are putting your account, you're exposing your account to get blown. You can blow your account by doing these aggressive flips. I just want you guys to understand that before you start depositing money and being like, oh, I want to do anti-G flip, stuff like that. Really understand that, okay, if I put this money in, am I okay with losing it? Am I okay with flipping? That's why I flip small accounts, $50, $100, $1,000. You know, it's not too heavy for me to be like, oh man, I lost all this money. Okay, $50 account. If I blow $50, I'm not that stressed at all. Okay, but if I flip $50, that's good, right? I just flipped 50 to $1,200 on this account, right? So this was brilliant. But for some of you guys, if you guys are like putting in your last change in your account, or you're just hoping to flip so you can maybe pay a bill or something like that, do not trade, guys. Please do not trade. I always tell you guys to have your financial situation together first before you trade. Do not trade out of desperations. I flip accounts for fun, strictly for fun and content, guys. Okay, I don't flip accounts out of desperation to pay bills, or I wanna achieve this high-end goal or something like. No, this is just for fun. This is to just switch it up, challenge myself as a trader. I want to see how great my entries can be, how great can I scale, and how great can I really utilize just $50 in the market. This is a challenge, a fun challenge for me. So really understand that this is not my serious, like a professional, okay, 2%, 5% risk on my account, and I'm slowly compounding it, building it up. That's the proper way to build trading accounts. Okay, this is not the proper way, guys. So don't take this content out of context. Okay, let me say that again. Don't take this content out of context. Okay, this is a different style. So I just want to, give that warning out for those who like to flip accounts. You guys already know the deal when it comes to me when it flips accounts. All right. So I got my scale-ins looking good. Now let's go ahead and fast forward. I don't really think anything else as far as the market is here to mention. Like I said, I'm pointing out, the scaling opportunities there. As you guys can see, we're at that false zone there, and the market was holding up pretty good there. Now, when the market started to pull back here, I had to close. Now, why did I close? Because when you guys are flipping accounts, you got to learn how to get in and get out, get in and get out. And that's some of the mistakes some of you guys do. You guys scale in, but when you guys get pullbacks, you hold your positions. Don't hold them, okay? This is what you need to do. You need to get rid of your scaling positions. So even if it's break even, right, which is the best case scenario, when your scaling positions start to go break even, you need to get rid of them as the market pulls back, okay? So you entered here, you got to get rid of it. You entered here, you got to get rid of it. You don't want to chop your account. You don't want to lose the account. You will have another opportunity to scale in again, okay? Just keep your initial positions. Keep it there. It'll be the same trade, guys. This is a smart way to do it. Don't be a trader that's like, oh no, it's going to reverse. And then, you blow your account because you didn't want to get rid of your scaling positions because you think it's the most ultimate entry. No, wait for the market to give you another opportunity to get back in. So that's what I wanted to mention to you guys with this pullback, because you see this pullback here, it's enough to blow accounts because you guys have an entry down here. You have an entry here and you have an entry here. So now you're in the negatives. You're not in the blue anymore. So make sure you guys understand that to get rid of your positions when the market starts to pull back like this. Okay. And then when we start to get a rejection, you see we're starting to get that close back. Now we can start adding our positions again because the market is going back in our direction. So this is when I started to add my positions again here, the break back below the EMA. Now right here, I'm showing them, this is my 2.6 TP. The TP that you guys see here currently is the 2. Now I did hold this trade way longer. I held it, I think all the way back down to the 200s, 11, maybe even let me check my MT4. Well, this is just all the screen recordings right now. You guys are about to see on the MT4. All 9:30 session. Yep. 9:30 session, 9:32. Okay, so this was around almost 10 o'clock. You guys will see the finale of all of the positions that I had here. So you guys can see, you guys will be able to see me start closing some of the profit there. At the end of the video though, So here we have, let me go ahead and fast forward to so here's my next opportunity to scale in. And I'm saying, okay, we got 10 minutes before the open session. So this is a good scaling spot, right? Because we'll be able to hold this position. So at the 930, you guys will see my MT4 when I start posting it here on the side. You guys will see my MT4, how it's ranging there. And then we finally got that break. And once we got that break, then like I said, this is the 930. So once we got that break, we went ahead and hit TP. And then we just had to wait for it to, you know, kind of do a sort of buy, sell, fake out. And then once we hit TP, I'm actually still holding this trade. So I'm telling VIP that we got our open session right at our TP hit. So this is good. So that means NAS has room to drop even further. So this is when I started to hold my trade even longer so that I can really build this account, because it was only around like $700, $800. I really wanted to hit 1,000 with the $50 account. So I was like, okay, let's go ahead and hold this. The pullback wasn't too much because I didn't add any positions yet, but I will at the break here. That's when I'll start to add another position. I added another position at the 12, like the 218. And as you guys can see, we're starting to get to my 2.6 TP. So we hit my 2.6 TP as well. But my overall goal was that 11,200, or if I just hit the balance number that I wanted, which was 1,000. I went a little bit over, like I said, and I hit 1,200. But right now we're just watching the drop. Like I said, we didn't close trades yet. I'm still telling them, hey, we still got room to drop. I'm probably gonna look left soon. Yes. So I'm gonna look left, and then I'm gonna tell them, okay, so we got the room until we can probably get out around that 205 area there. So everyone in VIP is holding the trade good, and we're just waiting for the market to hit that TP area around there. And like I said, you guys see the MT4 profits, and then like I said, I'll show you the last one, not the 10 o'clock screenshot. The very last screenshot you guys are gonna see, that happened at 10, but I didn't record it because, you know, we ended the VIP live stream. But this is where I told them to start taking their TP. So we took TP way further than we did. I'm not sure what the risk to reward was. I have to let's see if I just hover over the long short position again to see if I have the overall risk to reward. Okay, so I mean it was 80 pips. So, but we got back at our green zone there. Okay, yeah, so the green zone. So this is where I started to tell VIP to get out. Yeah, so we got out here. Yeah, so I told them this is a high level zone here. If we do break below this zone, NAS is going to continue to drop. And as you guys can see here, the final screenshot, that's where we started to drop there. And then that's where I'm closing my positions around 1,200. And so, yeah, so that was the account flip there. Nice little account flip there. I will be doing another live trade tomorrow. I'm going to show you guys the NAS trade that happened today. So just so you guys are aware of that and everything like that. We're going to have some good content this week as far as just flipping accounts. Comment below what account, you know, you guys want me to flip next. $100, $10, $500, $1,000, $10,000. We could be doing some big flips around here. All right, guys. So make sure you guys hit that like button for your boy NTG. If you guys really did enjoy that video, make sure you guys hit that like button so I know. And I'll definitely provide some more account flips for you guys, because that's how I know if you guys are liking the videos or not. So make sure you guys hit that like button. Comment below what you guys want to see next. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. I got my nice little green check mark there for the, oh, I actually saw the reward there before we go. I just wanted to see. It was a 1 to 4. It was a 1 to 4. Nice. Good. Nice little 1 to 4. All right, guys. So I really do, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was your boy NTG, and I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. And I'm out. Peace.